Hello and welcome to another episode of Dark Souls 2. In this episode, we may actually be able to wrap this little series up. Let's see. Let me think. Off screen, really quickly, I went and took the Black Dragon Greatsword I got in the last episode to +5. So it looks like it's dealing some pretty good damage. I don't know yet. I haven't tested it, but we will see, won't we? That we will. We're back here in the Forest of Fallen Giants because we now need to do the giant soul memories. The giant memory. We have to do the giant memories. So to do that, we have to come here, and in this spot here in New Game Plus, there's I believe two red phantoms, and they're pretty strong because there's two. So I wouldn't rush forward in New Game Plus. Uh, But yeah, we're gonna go do the giant memories, and I'm going to run through them as fast as possible. There's some good items in the memories. There's I believe it's the strongest lance in the game. Uh, but I don't want that. And there's several other items. A shield, the blossom kite shield, I believe, is in one of the memories. But I don't care. I don't want it. Don't need it. Not worried about it. But we will dive right in. Mm-mm-mm. Oh, I also took my Alva armor to +9, so that happened too. Now, within each memory, oh, this is the big one right here off the bat. There's a certain order that you can uh that you probably should do them in. Like this should be the last one, but I'm gonna go ahead and do it because this is the boss of the giant memories. So yeah, and you only have so much time within each memory to do what it is you need to do. I believe it's 5 minutes. Uh, I think. But we're just gonna try and rush. Wow, through here. And come on. Yeah, I don't want to fight that giant. Okay, this guy is the giant lord. Yeah, giant lord. And he is fairly, not really weak, but he's not the strong. Shit. His moveset is kind of iffy. I don't really know it because when you fight him melee, you can't really see his move set. But for casters, he's a really easy boss because you can bait out certain attacks. This is awful, just kicking me around. But for this memory, after you defeat him, that's all there is within this memory. I'm getting sick of him toe thumping me. But yeah, so you can see he doesn't do a whole lot of damage. So, yep, that's all there is to that. Yep, he's a pretty weak boss. And we get a fire seed here. This is a soul item, I believe, over here. Let's see, soul. Oh, nope, it's Radiant Life Gem. Alright. Oh, now, this is actually the shortest of the giant memories. Can't go down there. So, we're just gonna go right back and go to the next memory. Alright, let's see. Let's try and remember where. I believe there's 3, maybe 4. I'm not entirely sure about that. Hollow Soldier Helm, don't need that. Think. I know there's one. It'll be much faster to get to this way. Yeah, I took my Alva armor to +9, and I took the Black Dragon Greatsword to +10. So this is actually the first time I've ever used a. Wow, it's still not one-shotting these guys at +5. Oh well. I probably need to hit a bonfire, but I'm not going to. Good tracking. Fucking bullshit. I got 88 life gems, so I should be alright. What to talk about? The giant memories are probably my least favorite part of the game. Uh, I don't like having to do things within a timed manner. I mean, it kind of adds an essence of being rushed, but I don't I don't like that. Yeah, I don't like being rushed or having to feel rushed. It just adds, nah, nothing I really care for. And here's the next one. I'll see you guys inside. Okay. You can actually get some summons and all kinds of stuff within the memories. Uh, if you prolong certain NPCs' storylines, but I'm really not concerned with that. We're gonna bum rush through here. Get this Soul of a Giant. And that's the end of this one as well. See, this is the one that's got, you have items up there in that hole, you have a bunch of stuff going on up there that you can deal with, but I'm not worried about it. So, on to the next one. So, I may have been wrong when I said that the Giant Lord memory was the shortest, because that one's really short if you go the way I did. You can go up the left side staircase and go upstairs, and there's several there's several giants up there that you'll have to deal with, but that's the way you get all the items within the area. So yeah, let's see, where's the next one? Because I don't remember. Yes, I do. I think there's only 3. We'll find out eventually. Soon we will be finding out the truth. They came out. Da 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 da. Probably should have rested. God Lord. Probably should have rested that bonfire, but I'm not worried about it. Kill him, and there's this memory here. Once again, see you guys inside. I like how I just hold my claymore like a short sword now, all of a sudden. That's cool. Alright. Now then, we can run in here and talk to Captain Drummond here.
What are you doing here?
But I don't care about him. He gives you his helmet, and if you speak to him, you can summon him to fight the Giant Lord. But I'm really not concerned with that, or that guy, or these guys out here. Just keep on rolling. This is the long memory here. And I'm not concerned with any of these. Any of this. Over there's the shield. I believe that is where the shield is. Don't know what's up there. I guess I can look up here because I don't remember what's up here. Maybe something good. Who knows? Nothing. It's a way to take an advantage, I believe, of the giants out there, being able to snipe them with a bow. Okay, let's see. Out here. Oh, we're already almost done with this one as well. You can see there's the chest there. And you got this cat protecting the end game. That's not really the end game, but oh well. Now, that's 3. I don't believe there are any more. I'm not certain about that. But we will go speak to the Emerald Herald really quickly and see what she has to say about it. Because she may let me know. So I'll see you guys when we get to Majula. Alright, what do you got for me? I'll turn her up so you can hear.
Bearer of the curse, I will always, until hope has foot. Over the hill and past the fog. Where am those who come to Drangley? It happens that
Okay, so that didn't help me. I really cannot remember if there's another one. But we will go. Let's go to the King's Gate. And we'll summon someone and see if we can't fight the final boss. See you guys there. Okay. We got a summon sign out here. Hopefully I can get a summon. Hopefully. Let's go ahead and open the door up. And any other summon signs around here? There was a lot the other day when I was here, but apparently no one wants to play. Damn it. Did the door not open? No, it's still opening. Hey, what do you got?
my journey is already complete. My name is Shanalot. The dragon gave me this name, for I was born with none. I was born of dragons, contrived by men. By ones who would cozen fate herself. They are the ones who created me. But they failed. I did not come out as intended. Fate would not be bested, and men were cursed once again. If you proceed, Nashandra will come after, knowing that you will take the throne and link the... She covets the first flame. Put Nashandra to rest.
And nothing else for me? Alrighty. Sorry about the volume. I was trying to tweak it, and I didn't. I can't really tell if what's too loud and what's not loud enough, because I do not. I don't hear the game when I'm recording live commentary. I cannot hear anything that is happening in game. So yeah, all the voices and how loud or soft it is. I don't know how much higher it needs to be or how much lower it needs to be. I think me and this guy is gonna go do it. Alright, let's just run right on ahead, go take care of some business. This may actually end up being the shortest episode in the series, because I will take this character and do the DLC with him after I defeat this boss, because Dark Souls 2 is a little bit different from Dark Souls 1. You're not just thrown right into New Game Plus, so between the end game and me proceeding to New Game Plus with this character, I will do the Crown of the Sunken King DLC, and I'll explore the Crown of the Old Iron King DLC a little bit more, so that next time I play it, it won't be so bad. You can see here we have Head of Vengarl, and over here is Benhart of Jugo. So yeah, we're gonna go in and take care of some business really quickly. This guy's a caster, so he may make it to where this is quick work.
brave undead.
Ugh.
You have proven yourself to me. Now, be one with the dog.
Something really interesting about Nashandra as a boss, her weapons, actually, her weapons actually, shit. Her weapons actually scale with faith. The Bow of Want scales big time with faith, and wow, really? Yeah, you can destroy those things. Curse is a big factor within her boss fight, so be aware of that. That's not doing any kind of damage. That's not much better. But really, when you get up close and are fighting her in melee, she's really not much of a threat. She does have an area of effect, which you want to watch out for, and that's kind of what I'm watching for here. Oh, she's recasting them. Alright, I didn't need to do that because I'm not very... She cursed me a couple times, so... She's actually one of the easier bosses, to have a read on her attacks. That attack, not something you want to be hit with. Getting a read on her attacks is a lot easier, and dodge rolling her attacks really simple. And strafing helps a lot, so and there's the area of effect. Don't want to get hit by that. Destroy this thing. Don't. Damn it. Yeah, her ranged attacks, that's what really hurt. She those, whatever that spell is, oh man, does it do a lot of damage. Go ahead and heal up really quickly. Got nothing but Estus flasks all over. And yeah, she's pretty easy boss. Actually, kind of a fluke of a boss, honestly. Especially if you have summons and faith users, she's really weak to miracles. But yeah, as I was saying before I got so distracted, her you can get with her soul, you can get the Bow of Want, the Sword of, well, not the sword, that's the other boss before her, the Throne Defender, I believe. His sword is for, that'd be one, that's actually the one I use on my faith character. But you can get the Bow of Want, which fires sunlight arrows out of it. I believe it's her soul. I'm not certain on that. But we are going to take the helmet off, put on a different armor. What armor to wear? No. 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 Yes. 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 And we're going to go through the cutscene. Oh. Those guys look like giants. Interesting. But they're not giants. They're
You
not.
who link the fire You, who bear the curse. Once the fire is linked, souls will flourish anew, and all of this will play out again. It is your choice, to embrace or renounce this. Great Sovereign, take your throne.
Oh yeah.
What lies ahead, only you can see.
Very, very nice. I like those boots. I like the Drangling boots. Those are pretty cool looking. I think that's it. Cutscenes are gonna roll, and you can't skip the cutscenes. And I could end the video here, but I want to take a few minutes just to chat if this is the real end of the game. No cutscenes or anything. What do we got? What do we got? Yeah, let the credits roll. So I just want to kind of talk about the future of my channel, because this is my first and only playthrough I have going. I actually had the Skyrim series going, but I've really not been wanting to play Skyrim. I've really been wanting to play Assassin's Creed and Portal 2. I don't have the original Portal, but I have Portal 2. I wish I had the original, but I don't. So, yeah. I now have full-time custody of my Xbox One, I suppose you could say. But Tuesday the 9th, the PS4 released. The Destiny pre-order PS4 was released on the 9th, like I just said. And I got that. I pre-ordered the PS4, and Tuesday we picked it up. And before that, my wonderful girlfriend had the Xbox One, and now that we have the PS4, she gets to keep that with her at university, and I'll keep the Xbox One, and I'll have the PS4 when she comes over if something comes up and she has to go off. You know, just, it's kind of a shared thing, joint thing, I guess. I have the Xbox One, but I don't have any games for it. I have Titanfall, but it's really hard for me to think of playing Titanfall because it doesn't even have a story to it. It has a campaign mode, but there's really very little story to it. It's mostly just online play, and I may play it some and record and just kind of bullshit with it because I'm by no means a good shooter. I'm not good at playing shooters. I'm mediocre at best. But so from here, I'm probably going to start playing Assassin's Creed 2. I do not have Assassin's Creed 1. I do not have Assassin's Creed 3, but I have the entire Ezio trilogy and Assassin's Creed 4, and I will be getting Unity when it releases in October. So I'm going to play some Assassin's Creed. I'll probably play some Portal. I may play some Dark Souls 1. I mean, there's a lot of things I want to do. I have Dragon Ball Z for the 360 that I really like to play. And there's just a lot of games that I haven't played in a while because I've been focusing on this one so much. So I'd really like to go back and play some of those games. But in the last week, I mentioned it twice, 2 or 3 times actually in previous videos. I've seen major growth in my channel, and it just blows my mind. I'm still not a huge YouTube name. I'm still nothing. I'm bottom of the barrel still, and that's fine with me. But just in the last week, I've seen growth on my channel with viewers and subscribers, and even just comments like I haven't seen the entire time I've had my channel. And I really appreciate that. And I hope with me doing all types of games, all kinds of games, that I'll get more viewers. And you know, the reason I started this channel is because Dark Souls and Dark Souls 2, I just love being able to discuss theories on why things are the way they are, why things happened, or what we think might have happened. And I went into this playthrough and kind of let my knowledge of Dark Souls 2 kind of fade, because when I was first playing the game, I was deep in the lore. Dark Souls 1, I was really deep in the lore when I was playing it, and it's been so long since I've played that or played this, and really paid attention to the lore and the things that are going on, that I just can't really remember small details. And that's kind of what I wanted, and I failed in doing that because of everything that was happening in my life. I wasn't able to keep up with it. So I may try and do a lore series, and when I say that, when I say it's going to be a lore series, I don't think I want to do it with my perspective in making the video and telling you what I think happened, or what, because I will say what I will explain what I think happened, but I don't want it to be, this is how it is, this is the way it is. I'd like to discuss on what other people think happened, why, you know, how events transpired that we aren't sure about, but using logical, reliable information to come up with theories. So yeah, the future of my channel is definitely going, I'm definitely going to continue making videos. This was an awesome playthrough. I really enjoyed doing it. Hopefully with the other games, I can just keep growing as a commentator, because that's my biggest thing, is not having anything to say when I commentate. So I really would like to just keep growing and growing as a commentator, and my channel keep growing, you know, as I am as a content creator. Oh, I also have a Wii U. I can make games with the Wii, make content from the Wii U. I have several games from the Wii U, from Wind Waker to Mario Kart 8. I'll probably be getting Super Smash Bros. I mean, there's a lot of things I can do. I'm set up to where I can do anything that I want with my channel, and it's just hard to decide, really. I'll probably move on to playing Assassin's Creed next. The thing with that is it's really story driven, so I'm gonna have to find the balance of the game volume, because there's a lot of dialogue, so the game volume being turned up and me being able to commentate in between cutscenes, and so that'll be a work in progress as I go. But yeah, I believe that's the end of the credits, I hope. This video actually turned out to be about normal length. Like I said with the New Game Plus, it's going to take us back to Majula now. And at the Majula bonfire, you can decide where, I'll just leave this loading screen in. I was going to stop talking and cut it out, but you can just go to that Majula bonfire, and it gives you the option to begin Journey 2 to Drang Lake. So you can put off New Game Plus and do anything that you'd like in New Game that you weren't able to do. Let's see. Begin Journey 2 to Drang Lake. And we're not going to do that just yet. Another thing to note now is the only time in game that she will sell infinite Titanite chunks. Yes, infinite. So you don't have to farm for them. She doesn't sell infinite Titanite slabs, but you can farm those very easily, very, very easily. So that's not anything too much.
No interest. Suit yourself.
But I think that will be all for this episode, but not all for this character. We will be back. We will be back in the Crown of the Sunken King DLC, and there's a third DLC that will be coming out, and we will be getting that as well. So this character has not seen the end of his days yet, and until that day comes, and until I come back to Dark Souls 2, because we're going to be moving on to new content now, I will see you guys later.